After E-Prep, I got accepted to the Cleveland School of Science and Medicine. Cleveland School of Science and Medicine is one of the top public schools in Cleveland. It's pretty selective. You know, they look at your attendance, they look at your previous grades, you have to get recommendations.
After E-Prep, I applied to St. Edward High School. I received 3 scholarships. I received one from the Holly Foundation, one from St. Edward, and someone else paid me the rest of my tuition from E-Prep.
I got accepted to the Cleveland School of Arts, and it's a really competitive school.
After E-Prep, I got accepted into St. Ignatius High School. St. Ignatius is very famous for its academic and sports, so it's really hard to get into because you have to have a rigorous academic background, and that's what E-Prep prepared me for. The student body is really different because I'm used to going to a predominantly African-American school, and once I went there, it was like sort of a culture shock.
It's this large school, like the hallways are always packed.
I just remember being excited about a new dress code.
Happening with all the ads.
The goal in mind is to get us prepared for a career in the medical field. So we take 2 science classes. We take biology and we take physical space science.
I believe our freshman class has 7 E-Prep students, and they're outstanding. They come ready to learn. They come with excellent work-ready skills. It seemed like the E-Prep students were more prepared to handle the workload.
Not too long ago, we had a white coat ceremony, and we received our white lab coats. And the coat, it represents, well, it's more like a commitment to get where you're going.
I want to go into public relations because I'm a really social person and I like to interact with people. So I'm working at that now, taking extra English classes and honors English classes, because once I become a public relations specialist, I will be representing that company in the public. And so when I go out, I would like to speak effectively and represent that company in a very good way. I'm in the Multicultural Student Union, which is a group of people from different cultures bringing diversity to the campus.
I want to be a doctor, a wire surgeon. I was going to try to take some college classes during the summer to help me improve my skills.
My dream career is to become a singer. One of my current visits to E-Prep, it just so happened that one of the co-founders was there, and he remembered that I did the national anthem for my graduation last year. So when I got home, my mother told me that he wanted me to do the national anthem for Barack Obama. When I first walked on the stage, I was kind of nervous. It was like something way bigger than what I usually do. But once you really get into the song and once you see how everybody is responding, reacting to you, then like, I got this. When I went backstage, I was like, where's the president? So he came over to us, then he came to me. He said, you're the singer. And I was just like, he was talking to me. And he asked me to take a picture with him. When we all sat down at E-Prep and watched the inauguration, I saw the women that I was inspired by singing for them, and I never could picture myself in their shoes. So awesome. I won't ever forget that moment.
E-Prep definitely did prepare me. You know, at E-Prep, the work was hard, but in high school it gets harder.
And at first I was like, why is it so much rules? Because it's rules I didn't think I would get used to, but I did, and it has changed me.
We currently have 2 students from E-Prep at St. Ignatius High School. We're ecstatic that they are definitely holding their own across the board in all areas and all levels.
It prepared me as in work ethic, because if I hadn't got the work ethic I had from here, doing like 2 hours of homework a night from E-Prep and doing work all the class period, I wouldn't have done as successful as I am in high school now, because in high school we have way more homework, like 2 times that, and we have 2 times the class work.
You're gonna come in here doing your work, or like you're not gonna succeed. They're not gonna be on you as E-Prep was. All the times that they're on you about doing your work, when you become 18, you can make whatever decisions you want to, and E-Prep wants to make the best decisions that you can. I see myself leaving Cleveland just for my college. I might do a foreign exchange program, but I always see myself come back to Cleveland to help out the community.
They say when people leave Cleveland, they don't come back, but I'm coming back.
I come back to E-Prep because they help me out whenever I needed them. I'm just trying to give back because like they gave me so much.
For a parent that's entering their student into Village Prep or E-Prep, once your child graduates from E-Prep, he or she will be very prepared for life.
You know, you get good habits and you learn how to be a respectable young person. It starts young.
Just make the best of it, because it's going to help you in the long run. And even though it might seem like it's a lot of work, you're going to look back on it and be like, I really love that school.